breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life. This is a week of celebration for all Passions fans. That's right, the truth is out. Ethan knows that little Ethan is his son, that he saved Jonathan, and that Gwen was blackmailing the whole Lopez Fitzgerald family. My favorite part was when he totally told Gwen off on the boardwalk and was like, "You will never see your child again. You're a horrible woman and I never want to see you." Fucking finally. I am so excited. So what's next for Ethan and Teresa? Well, I think they're going to have to face up with Alistair, but I'm just going to sit and enjoy the ride that, Gwen is going to get what's coming to her, because it's been a long time coming. And I hope from now on Ethan trusts Teresa instead of Gwen. I never understood that. He always trusted what Gwen said, but Teresa had to have proof. It was kind of annoying. So, for those of you that don't know what happened, Pilar had an enemy in Mexico, and Gwen was using that information to blackmail Teresa. Pilar's enemy, her name was Juanita, wanted to kill the whole Lopez Fitzgerald family because Pilar had something to do with the death of Juanita's family. Well, it was all an accident. Juanita's husband tried to rape Pilar, did rape Pilar, and then she called the police, and then all the police came and killed this whole woman, Juanita's whole family, because Juanita's family was drug lords or something. So, and now Juanita didn't know anything about it, but then 20 years later, when she's been in prison and everything, she's the meanest person of all and just kills everybody. So Pilar was really, really scared and everything, but Teresa could not live without Ethan and couldn't live with this blackmailing anymore. So she went down to Mexico to talk to Juanita, not knowing that Juanita really would kill her. So when she got to Mexico and she found out the dangers that she was really in, then Pilar came down, and then there was a whole struggle, and then Ethan got an anonymous call from someone saying that Teresa was in Mexico in trouble when he thought Teresa had been cheating on him, but he still loved her, and Gwen was trying to get Ethan back. In fact, they were still married. It's all very confusing. But what it comes down to is Ethan, Luis, and Miguel went down to Mexico and they saved Pilar and Teresa. Then Gwen followed down there and they caught Juanita, and now Gwen is in the shit. She is finally going to get what's coming to her. That is, of course, unless this was all some kind of dream Teresa had when she passed out on the boardwalk and I got my hopes up for nothing. And that means that Monday I'll be on here being like, I hate Passions because they never ever go anywhere with Ethan and Teresa. But I'm really hoping that this is the time. This is the moment. They will finally get to have a little bit of happy. I mean, I know they can't be happy forever. This is a soap, whatever. But, you have to have a little bits of happiness or whatever. And Ethan and Teresa, this has been going on forever. I just want him to believe her, please. I'm sick of her being the underdog and nobody. And I'm tired of them saying how she, bed hops and everything. And, Gwen never bed hops. But Gwen never bed hops because she, stole Teresa's man. And Teresa, I mean, she's just trying to find someone else. Teresa's definitely not slept with that many people. She has been married to quite a few, but whatever. So yeah, that's what's happening on the Teresa, Ethan, and Gwen front. Very, very good things. I cannot wait until they all get back to harmony. Miguel is still making Kay give up magic, which I think is kind of a stupid storyline because we all know we love Tabitha and we love Kay and we love all their witchiness. And, then there's Esme's killer. Well, the person that kills as all of Esme's lovers. They still haven't been caught, but it was Vicky, which I totally called forever ago. And now she's trying to kill Ethan because Alistair told her to, but there's a little break in that and everything. So we'll get back to that soon. But we do love Esme, and we do want to see her the killer of all her boyfriends caught or whatever. And she's got a whole thing going on with Julian, and then there's the whole thing with Vincent, and that he is Valerie, and that he's pregnant, and all this stuff. And Eve is getting a little bit smarter in her drunken stage and able to handle Vincent, so I hope we get somewhere with that soon. Fancy and Luis, not currently together because Fancy's going crazy because of a mind control device that Pretty is using on her. And we haven't seen Sheridan try to manipulate Luis in a while, but Luis is down in Mexico trying to help his mother and sister. So we'll get all back to that later. I just really came on here to talk about the very, very exciting news that the truth is out. I cannot wait to see little Ethan and Ethan unite and know they're like really like related and everything. It's going to be amazing. So that's all I've got for now, and you know, hopefully I'll come back soon. Something interesting enough will, you know, compel me to come tell you guys all about it. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.